Superfan hosts the world's greatest collection of Memphis basketball memorabilia.
Welcome to Power Forward, Memphis edition.
Where we celebrate heart, hustle, and hoops on the local.
Exploring basketball's most important hoop spots in your city.
Next stop,
The home of Antonio Braxton, the Memphis Grizzlies' biggest fan.
Not just big, super fan, Antonio Braxton.
What's up, Antonio?
What's going on? Welcome to Memphis.
Thanks for having us.
It's my pleasure.
We're excited to get to know you a little bit more, see your collection.
Oh, yes, indeed. Come on, check it out.
Cool.
Check it out.
Let's go.
Oh,
Go ahead.
it's the main course for real.
Yeah.
Wow, I just feel it.
Oh, enchilada. Go ahead.
Do I
look
gotta take my shoes off?
No, you ain't
I know.
MVP.
Okay.
Fine.
Zach Randolph, 2-time All-Star. That's your favorite player?
Favorite all time.
Why Zach?
Because he embodies the city of Memphis.
That's what's up.
It's like he's homegrown. Grit and grind, he just gave his all. It was like he was literally born here. So when we got him, I knew he was a workhorse and what he did at his previous spots. But when he got here, he literally put us on the map. The thing that I love about the Grizzlies is bigger than wins. It's bigger than championships. I mean, they really touch the soul and the essence of the whole city.
So what is your favorite Memphis Grizzlies memory of all time?
We played the OKC in triple overtime in 2011. We lost the game, but I gave my son. Me and his mom, we was at the game. The game went into 12:45, midnight. Had to be at the hospital at 8 that morning, and he was born at 1:30. So literally, it was like he was born at a playoff game.
Oh, wow.
And he's been rocking ever since.
Give me a top 5 all-time Memphis team. Grizzlies, give it to me.
We got to start with Zebo.
Tebow at the
Okay.
power forward.
All right, 2, we got to go with his big little brother, Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol.
At small forward, I'm gonna have to go with Shane Battier.
Shane
I need a glue guy. I need a glue guy. He don't necessarily have to score, but Shane was instrumental when he won with the Heat.
You need a shooter. You don't got no shooters in there.
I got to go with Desmond Bain. Oh my
Desmond
God,
Bane.
he's already.
Mike Miller?
Look,
It's a new school starting
look,
five.
look. When you think about Desmond Bain, he came into the league and he beat out Grayson Allen and DeAnthony Melton, and I knew the kid was bona fide Memphis. And at point guard, number 1,
If you Memphis like I think you Memphis, I know who it is.
I got to go with Mike Conley.
Me too.
I got to go with
Me
Mike.
too. Mike, he's
we,
grit and grind.
we don't need to score if we trying to win. Mike really embodies winning.
I wouldn't have went with Shane. I would have went with Vince. But that's just me.
Early on, I would have said Vince, but Batman, Shane Battier.
Okay, yeah.
Is there one piece that you must have in your collection that you don't yet?
A pair of Desmond Bain shoes. If I can get a pair of Des shoes, but like everything else, like with the core 4, I have their autographs and different items. So it's just great to have this and to share it not only with my son and my family, but the city of Memphis as well.
You are a super fan. But what makes you the super fan?
I guess my passion, but I guess my knowledge of the game. I really take pride in. Anybody can collect things, but, to have the passion to know the history behind it kind of makes you stand out and be different from, everybody else. So
What makes Memphis basketball Memphis basketball?
it's the people. We live, breathe, and die by the wins. It's bigger than basketball. If knowing the history of Memphis basketball, you go back to the 1973 run that the Tigers was on, just 5 short years before Dr. Martin Luther King got assassinated here in Memphis. So that run was way more important than winning any championships. It brought blacks and whites together. So it built the sports culture of the city, and you go on down the line from the 80s and the Dana Kirk and Larry Finch led Tiger teams to the 90s of Penny Hardaway and so forth. We have brought up like now 5 generations since that 73 run. So, you know, it's real vital. It's real vital, especially in today's society. That's one thing that all race and ages can get together on is the sport and the love of the game, and that's real important to the city of Memphis.
You are the professor. Super fan.
All right, Antonio, we have a little game of over-under for you, and we have some Memphis Grizzlies trivia. I know you're the man. We have 8 questions for you. I'm going to set the line at 6.5.
All right.
So, Phil, how many questions do you think he's going to get right? Are you going to take the over or the under?
I'm going to take the over. He knows his stuff.
He's confident in you.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so first question for you. How many games did Allen Iverson play for the Grizzlies?
Allen Iverson not only played 3 games, he played 3 road games for the Grizzlies.
That is correct.
Big tease,
That's
Joe.
1.
Let's go, let's go,
That's
let's
1.
go.
Cool.
How many games was the Grizzlies' longest losing streak?
I'll say the inaugural year of 2001,
How many games did they lose?
12.
I'm sorry.
I try to forget about that first year or so.
Well, it was 23.
All right, who is the all-time leading scorer for the Grizzlies?
Number 11 from Ohio State, Mr. Mike Conley.
Who was the Grizzlies' 2001-2002 Rookie of the Year?
Number 16, PG Pau Gasol.
Okay, so what year did the Grizzlies move to Memphis?
Not only was it 2001, I believe everything was documented and signed July 2001.
Where did the Grizzlies play before the FedEx Center?
Before we moved to the FedEx Forum in 2004, we played at the Pyramid from 01 to 04.
Who did the Grizzlies lose to in the 2006 NBA playoffs?
We lost to the NBA finalists that year of the Western Conference, the Dallas Mavericks, led by Dirk Nowitzki.
Tough squad. All right, you're 6 for 7 right now. If you get this one correct, the over will hit.
There's 3 shades of blue for the Memphis Grizzlies. Can you name all 3 shades?
Oh, wow. The 3, navy,
Navy blue,
the baby blue,
navy blue,
and Beale Street blue.
Damn, that boy got
I had to do
All right,
it.
that was awesome.
Bill Street
That was
blue. You had to
awesome.
channel it in.
Yeah, I had to get it.
Antonio, thank you so much for having us into your home, letting us check out this amazing collection. You definitely lived up to that super fan professor title that you got here. It's been really fun.
I appreciate it. It's all love, not only for me, but to represent the city of Memphis as well.
I am in awe. I've never seen nothing like this, and I've never encountered a brain like this that you know your stuff, bro.
I appreciate
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, that was really cool.
All right. See you later.
All right,
Thanks,
y'all.
Antonio.
Take care. Thank y'all for coming.
All right, you guys, that was Antonio Braxton. Thank you so much for hanging with us today. I'm Rachel Demita,
And I'm Phil the Culture.
and we will see you guys next time at your local Hoops Hotspot.
And don't forget, power forward.